Hello, Scorpio. This is Kelly Lunt. For those of you who are new to me, I'm an intuitive channel, very similar to Esther Hicks and how she channels Abraham Hicks. I have a team of 6 spirit guides. We most like to help people who are in a place of confusion or feeling doubt or just unsure of what their next step is. There's something that they want and they don't know how to get it. We come through and deliver the message to help them find the clarity that's already within them and to provide them their next couple of steps to get them moving. And we heavily invoke law of attraction work in that in your next steps so that you can instantly manifest what it is that you want. And so, guys, that's what my guides, that's who I channel. Those are my guides. There's 6 of them right now who love doing what they just said. And we are experimenting right now with, I always do beginning of the month, what you need to know for the month to manifest what you need. And this month we're kind of playing with like mid-month to mid-month, so mid-May to mid-June, about what you need to know for this time period just to manifest more love into your life. It's really more about like soul level lessons that you need to learn to just feel more love in your life versus like a specific relationship or a specific person, how does she feel about you. So that's it. And I'm pulling 3 sets of cards for you today. There's the Angel Tarot deck. All of these are during Virtue. Angel Tarot deck, Oracle cards, this one. So the Angel Tarot deck is traditional tarot. This one's a little bit more about like healing and how to move forward. This one's all about how to add like positive thinking and law of attraction to manifest what you want. So I think the combo of the 3 like really work out well. But okay, so Scorpios, this is what you need to know to manifest more love in your life. And this is like what you've learned in the past. This is what's kind of happened in the recent past. Okay, so there's a bit of, they want to make sure that you take the time to meditate, take the time to get in touch with your feelings, your emotions, and what you really want, because you are in touch with what you want. Like your truth is there. But for whatever reason, you're muddling it with like other people's concerns, other people's wants, what they want for you, what they want from you. And you're letting what other people want take like a front. You're putting their needs before yours. But you're in touch. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in the situation. You need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So you know what you want, but there's something that's making you put other people's needs. You're worried about other people's judgments. You're putting that before your own needs. And what they're kind of saying to help you come out of that place of like fear of judgment for others or just trying to make a decision for someone else is like friendship. It's literally go have fun with a friend who's not involved in this decision, just a friend who's completely unbiased, like go on a hike with them, go get coffee with them, just something that's literally just like a play date. Having that fun with them is going to help you get the clarity to make the decision that's weighing on you right now. Okay, and in terms of what you're currently learning, although you're not fully over that past lesson, they're saying you got to make the decision to prioritize yourself and your needs first. In terms of right now, though, it's like if you can make that time for friends, it's going to bring it's going to add some joy into your life. And it's going to help you realize like this is what love feels like. This is what friendship feels like. When you feel that unconditional presence of you just being there is enough. You just being present is enough. You don't have to wear makeup. You don't have to look good in a dress. You don't have to look good in a suit. You don't have to be the all-star soccer player to have this girl go on a date with you. You just showing up and being you and hanging out with someone else, your presence is enough. That's going to help you set your sights higher in terms of what you expect out of other relationships in your life. Okay? And they're letting you know that like once you have that moment of clarity of like I'm enough, then it's kind of like you got the Chariot Major Arcana cards, like keep going. This is more about they're saying keep going with like raising your standards, keep going with like only entering into relationships that bring about peace, tranquility, give you the feeling of you're enough, of like you just showing up is enough. It doesn't matter what your job title is. It doesn't matter what your salary is. It's just like your presence, your listening ear to them, your aura of having fun with them. Like keep going and keep getting more of those relationships in your life. Ooh, Scorpio. This one's kind of a deep one. But I've been there before. You've got the A. Rose Quartz will help you guys right now. Rose Quartz is all about unconditional love for yourself and confidence. So that will help you guys through this. Okay. And this is just another kind of this is another kind of steps to take right now card for that. They're letting you know that. Okay, Spirit, help me with this one. This is what steps to take right now. You gave them what they learned in the past, what they're currently learning, and this is the steps to take right now. Okay, so they're letting you know that like this is your safe card. You're safe from harm. So anything that you're projecting could go wrong in this one. It's definitely like mental anguish that you're putting on yourself. But let's use like an extreme example. Let's just say you are like homosexual and coming out of the closet can be an uncomfortable experience. You're afraid of being ostracized and all of that stuff. That's what they're kind of saying. Like you're in touch with what you want. You got to say it anyway. You make a date with a friendship to help you get in the right energy. But they're letting you know that you're protected from harm. It's not saying that everyone's going to have a good reaction. So, yay, you're gay. Let's all be happy. It's letting you know, though, that the important people will stay in your life. The important that you need. The important people that the love is important will stay there. If one person exits your life, another person will quickly enter it to give you the more unconditional support, the more you're enough just as you are. You're definitely very safe right now, and any mental anguish that you're putting on yourself for fear of other people's judgments, they're saying it's just that, it's in your head. And I gotta tell you guys too, like when I came out of the tarot closet that I'm a channel, I didn't tell anyone what I was. It was just like my deep, dark, hidden secret. I only did it, I'd only like channel for myself occasionally until like this last January. I was literally like trembling, and I was like, honestly guys, I was almost like pissing my pants telling my parents. And I was like so scared and so nervous. And I was just like, guys, I can channel. And I just like blurted it out. And my dad just turns and stares at me and is like, well, honey, I knew that since you were about 12 and you did palm reading at the Renaissance Fair and you were dressed up in that whole getup. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he's like, hey, and by the way, this runs in our family for like, I can trace it back at least 5 generations on mine, and at least 4 generations on mom's. Like this is a family trait that we have. You'd definitely be the first who's going public with the gifts. And then I just like sat there and stared at him, and I was like this whole time you guys knew, and I didn't have to be in fear. And then he took me to a gemstone store and bought me a bunch of gemstones. This is like Celestite. He bought me that rose quartz I just showed you, and he bought me like at a couple $100 worth of gemstones just to like, all right, well, now that you're a spiritual person, every spiritual person needs a gemstone altar. So like that mental anguish of them not accepting me, especially since I was like, okay, I'm going to risk like quitting my day job to start this like business. Like, would they be there to support me? Would they be there to help me? Would they even accept me as their daughter still? Like that was all coming up, and that's what this is. But like, you're safe. You're being helped. Like the angels are here supporting you. Like we're very much on your side right now. We're very much supporting you to step into your full power. The more you fully own who you are and show up as who you are, it's the more you love yourself. And the more you love yourself, the more fully present you can show up for others to love them unconditionally and to allow them to love you and accept you unconditionally. They don't have to like everything about you to love you. It's not about being the perfect child or having everyone like every little aspect about you. It's more about respect, is what they're saying. Okay, anything else, Spirit, about what they need to know? It's more about a feeling of safety. It's like you know everything you need to learn. You know everything you need to know. Know that like Spirit's got your back. The angels, they have your back. They're supporting you, and like you're protected right now. Okay, and in terms of how you can like best help yourself, how you should kind of like proceed. Okay, it's like it's move forward confidently. It's like knowing that this is definitely like part of this is like a spiritual acceptance of who you are. So it's not just about like, I'm tall, I'm a little overweight, I'm very forward, I'm very outgoing. It's deeper than that. It's acceptance of who you are at a core. Like for me, so that was fully embracing I love carrying gemstones in my pocket. Shit, I even put them in my bra sometimes. Like, I put them in my backpack. Like, that's what they're talking about. It's not just like, I accept that I'm short. I accept that my last name is Lunt. I accept that I live in Tennessee. I accept that I'm friendly and bubbly. It's like, I accept that I'm that girl that puts gemstones everywhere. I accept that I keep like just tarot cards out on my out on my desk. I accept that, it's like accepting just how you approach life, how you think about life, if you believe in gemstones or not, if you like think there's a placebo effect or not. It's like it's a deep to your core acceptance of yourself, of what's going on right now. It's kind of like you got the King of Earth card, so it's very much accepting who you are, accepting your creativity, accepting how you want to make money. That's another what this card is about. It's like fully embracing who you are, because the more you embrace yourself, and move forward with confidence as the King of Earth, like you're surrounded by like opportunity. You're surrounded by like good times right now. And it's definitely very important. Watch your thoughts is the card of like law of attraction of step 3. It's like where you're just becoming aware that your thoughts create your reality, and your thoughts create your belief system creates your reality. If you have a negative thought, think 3 positive thoughts about it. If you have like I don't like my boyfriend because he does this, neutralize it as fast as possible. And that's okay. It's okay for me to feel this way about him. I don't have to like everything about him, and it's okay that there's a few things that I don't like. This is a very normal process. It's very normal. Any human being would feel this way too. I validate my emotions as being genuine, and they're good. And here's things that I like about him. And here's, I may not have liked that he said this in that conversation, but he did say these things that I like. So like kind of like neutralize negative thoughts, and you could either neutralize them or like at least self-accept your emotions and like validate them, and then think 3 positive things. That's going to kind of help you stay in a place, because whatever it is there's definitely like, this is like the combo of fear, of nervousness, of like putting others before you. The more you can like neutralize your thoughts and really tend to your thoughts this month, the more you're going to be able to step out of putting others before you and putting yourself first. And in terms of like the outcome, how to proceed forward, look at this, guys. You got the other playtime one. You got like, you're being helped, set your sights higher, friendship. You're getting a lot, Scorpio, that like you need to relax a bit. You need to just go and have some fun. You're not going to make like your energy attracts your tribe. If you're sitting there like stressed and tense and like, oh my God, work is horrible, they're toxic, you're going to attract friends who have toxic work environments too. Whereas if you take the time to watch your thoughts and do all this, you can be like, I feel stressed, I hate my work, it's effing toxic, I hate it. And that's okay. It is okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel stressed from work. It's okay to like not enjoy my work. It is okay to feel this way. Anyone who is working 12-hour days would be just as exhausted as me, and that is okay. What do you love about it? I love that I'm a hard worker. I love that I can put in these long hours and really show my dedication to the company. I'm really loving that I'm showing to myself right now how hard I can work. Okay? The more you do that, the more you get into what do you like about the situation, the quicker that you're going to be able to like, okay, great. Now I'm like, I release some of the stress. So when you go out, people are going to be like, how are you? You want to be authentic. It's like, yeah, I'm feeling a little tired. Like work was definitely a little bit stressful for me today. So let's just say I'm really glad to be out right now, to be having fun with you guys. Do you get how that is different? And that is what we are very much encouraging you to be in. Accept and validate your emotions so that you can go out with that energy. Whereas the other way, what a lot of people do, they're like, my boss is horrible. All he did was rant and gave me so much work today. I get so much more work than my other coworker. I contribute so much. I'm like so underpaid. Like, no one wants, you know what I mean? Like, do you see the difference between the two, guys? Validate your emotions so that when you go out in a social setting to get some fun, you're not the Debbie Downer. Don't be the Debbie Downer. Yeah, because look at that. You got 2 king cards in here, and they're both like, you got the earth and the fire. So it's definitely very much about like how you represent yourself to the world, how you earn money, how you follow your creativity and your passion. Like, so it's definitely like a month of encouraging you to really embrace yourself, step into who you are, and put your needs. If you don't want to put your needs first, like at least put them as equal to others. You are at least equal to others. Like, Come on, guys, you could do that. I believe in you. I think you're worthy. So kind of just like own who you are, and like it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you. So you're definitely very, very protected. Like the angels have your back. It is the time to put yourself as equal to others and just have some fun this month, Scorpio. Once you get in that energy of fun, you're gonna really get into the vibration of raising your standards of who you allow into your close circle. Much love to you guys. This is kind of like a deep message. It's one of the deepest ones I've gotten from the zodiac sign. So, much love to you, Scorpios. Comment below. Let me know if you like these readings, if I should keep them up monthly or not. Let's see. And also, what do I have coming up? If y'all want a private reading, you know how you go to my website, kellylunt.com. You guys know how to do that. I do Facebook Lives every Monday, 8 p.m. on my business page. That might start changing to 5 p.m. I want to start doing swing dancing. See you guys. Go out and have some fun. I'm doing it. For now, it's 8 p.m. though on Mondays on my business page. I'll link to it below so you can come. I give free mini reads that day. I also do have a law of attraction course coming up. It's gonna start June 19th, but it's only open to 5 people, and there's already 3 slots gone, or two or 3. I can't remember right now. Once I fill those other 2, we're just going to start the class early. So if you guys are interested in that, if you're interested in becoming a master manifester, you completely understand law of attraction, let me know. We'll get you in that class, and it's probably going to start within the next 2 weeks. Okay, much love, Scorpios. Good luck. Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Share this to your other Scorpio friends. Let me know how the month's going for you down below. Comment. Let me know how you're doing. Okay, bye, guys.